Hey guys, welcome back to NEMT Van Talks. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Monica.
And we got some news for you.
Yes.
That group that you in ain't always good for
Girl,
you.
tell them again for the people in the back.
That group ain't always good for you. Get out of it.
Stay out of it.
Run while you can.
Please.
Guys.
That's the truth though. Real talk.
And we're referencing that social media group that you're in that is feeding you all of that negativity, which is discouraging you from starting your business.
Yes. You know what? Honestly, at first, I was all for joining groups that are providing you good, relevant information where you feel like you're learning, you're growing. But what happened?
Girl, it got negative.
Yes.
It got real negative.
And when you find yourself in those groups, and those groups are being negative, and people are telling you, you can't make no money, don't work with those brokers, the broker's gonna ruin your business. But that same person has been in the industry for 15, 20 years. Why are they telling you not to get in the industry, but they still in this industry for 15 or 20 years?
It's like, girl, bye.
It can't be too bad. Right? Like, oh my God.
It's horrible. And then the misleading information. You guys, we are in some of these groups and there is so much misleading information.
Or conflicting information. You just like, where to go. And we get it. I get it. But it's just like, oh.
Or the information that they give you and they know it's the wrong information, but they giving you the wrong information
on
so
purpose.
that you don't push your business forward, so you stay stuck being confused.
Girl, be careful. Be careful, okay? I'm just telling you. Do what you please.
Or when someone asks us a question
and they get another question with another question. And not just questions because they're seeking clarity or they're trying to clarify what you're asking, but yeah, they're just giving you another question with another question, and they're not giving you. Or if you pose a question, they don't even answer your question. They just leave your questions there. Like, have you seen that as well? Like, people ask.
You guys, people are really not here to help you. Think about it. Think about it. People are not really there. There's only a small percentage of people in this world that are really there for you and that are willing to help you. And these are, when you're in these groups, these are complete strangers. Just think about the small percentage of people in your own personal life that are not willing to help you and push you forward.
Now, I will say, not all the people in those groups are that way, but it is a very, like Johnson mentioned, the percentage is very small, right? So you do have to just be mindful of that. But it is there. I have looked through the group and I do see some people are willing to share good information, but I don't see many. And then I see people that are, mentoring. They're coaches. They're providing some or trying to provide feedback, but people are getting scammed. Like, did we post that where I think I saw, remember I shared with that clip with you? This girl signed up with a mentor coach and she charged her like $2,000. It was like $2,000, right? I forgot.
How are you guys selecting your NEMT business coaches anyways? Do you just see a post that somebody posts and says like, hey, let me just sign up with them? Like, let me know. Like,
I hope you're vetting, because even vet us, like, I'm telling you, vet us. If we are sharing content and information with you all and you're, thinking about doing a consultation with us, I hope you watch our previous videos. I hope you go and take a look at our social media accounts. Like, I hope you are vetting us before you decide to book a call or consultation. Like, I encourage you to do that. Like, I want you to do that. You should be doing that, because if you're giving us your money.
But we on a whole nother level.
But I'm just saying.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. But I mean, we got 50-something YouTube videos and a heavy social media presence. So somebody got scammed, girl. You know they gonna comment. Don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. Nah.
They will. look, they be ready to say them MJ girls. They
I'm a MJ girl. Yeah, right.
Don't worry about that. We got you guys.
Yeah.
You know, we keep it real. But
yeah, but another thing too, like on a serious note, there is so much information in these groups where it all becomes a blur. Like what, it's just so much information, so much to take in that you start getting confused
or getting just overwhelmed with the information, right?
Yeah, and then when you do that, then you start
questioning yourself,
and then you fall behind, right? You waste a lot of time trying to dissect certain things and put certain things together versus just reaching out, getting the information, and executing the task ahead.
And it can be so simple, but when you are getting so much information and everything is seeming so overwhelming, you do tend to analyze every single thing. Like, what do they mean when they say this, or what it is, or what type of license do I need, what type of like, you really go into depth, and you're confusing yourself even more because you just have all of this information that has been shared. So I do encourage you, if you are following someone, or there's someone that you're working with and you feel like, I really value this person's feedback, I really value the information that they share with me, and I trust this person, stick with that person. Don't be all over the place, because that's when you get confusing. Like, just stick with one person, follow that person, use that person as your mentor, as your guide, so you won't be all over the place dealing with so many people at one time and things just start running together. So I do encourage you to do that.
Absolutely. And then also, I just kind of want to piggyback on a couple of things that we talked about. Do your research. Do your research. This is your business. So first, do the research yourself, right? Figure out what exactly you need to do to get started. Then you can utilize a social media group just to kind of verify that the information that you gathered is correct.
There you go. So you won't go in blind.
Right. If you don't want to do the research, if you don't have the time to do research, then that's when you find a mentor or a coach that can give you guidance. Okay? But definitely, there's tons of information out there on the web to get you guys started, including some of the information that we share on our YouTube channel, on our social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram. There's a lot of information there, but you have to do the research to find the information. But I mean, if you're watching this video, then
you're on the right track.
You're on the right track, because we got you, boo.
And if there is something that we have not covered and you want to know about, like, leave us a comment. Like, let us know, like, can you guys do a video on X, Y, and Z? And we'll try to make that happen for you as well. You know?
But what are you guys' experience with the social media groups? Do you really feel like people are genuine in providing you with information? Or do you feel that sometimes these groups can kind of be misleading, discouraging,
negative? You know,
right.
Do you feel like when you're there, like, the information, you became more confused by, checking out the information that is being shared in those groups? Like, what type of experience are you having when you're reaching out in those groups? Right.
Then I also want to know, what social media platforms, or what do you find to be useful when seeking information? If you can comment that below in the comments, I want to know. And then we may have other followers that are also looking for resources or ways to vet certain people. Like, if you have any tips on anything that you can share with our community, please leave it in the comment section. But you guys, remember, those groups, those social media groups, aren't always the best for you.
Stay out of them.
Bye, guys.
Till next time. Ciao.